lightweight division bout. Well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, San Jose, California, a man who I believe is the most dominant force in the game at present, UFC lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You know, for Khabib Nurmagomedov, he's a guy that has dominated every person that he's faced inside the octagon. He has a great sambo background, but it's all the takedowns that he mixes well together that allows him to gain top position, and when he's on top, his ground control is second to none. He can move from position to position seamlessly, and when he's on top, he's constantly doing damage. It's the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov that is his biggest and best attribute.
And what's crazy to me is to hear you tell stories about him in training that we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what he can do in the octagon.
J.A., I don't believe that we have seen the finished version. I think when he's in the octagon, he's fighting at about 75% of what I see on a daily basis at the gym.
Well, history is going to look back fondly on Khabib Nurmagomedov, but every time he competes, he puts his status as one of the greatest fighters of all time on the line, and that status, of course, on the line yet again here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 149 pounds. Assassin! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, drop fight.
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plans seem pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situations. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches and bunches. He's doing a great job.
Rock him, sock him out of the chute here. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Nice shot there, takedown. We'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. And this might just be a matter of time. Sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestling stand-up, get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hand, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee. Beautiful kick. Not only will this... Oh!
Big elbows! They're going at it now.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Oh! Nurmagomedov gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Big knee there.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Nice.
Ooh. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Look at the turtles in that kick. What a tricky head kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Inside leg kick is there by Nurmagomedov.
Punch over the top.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. 5 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round, and you see the cut on the cheek. That thing is getting downright nasty. It is getting worse here by the minute. And you got to wonder, to what extent does that impact him moving forward here in this fight? You at least have to ask the question. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage put on his opponent will force and opening up top where he will look to finish. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Great punch.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, nice short elbows here. Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. And they separate. Visibly limping here.
That was a thudding leg kick.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Oh, straight punch lands flush on the counter. Nice deception with his footwork. And again, we're a broken record when it comes to the reach advantage. Certainly helped him out there. Not there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
What a punch.
Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And that left hook landed on the button.
Nice head kick. More strikes to the head. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate, so educated. He's so able to fight from both fighting stances.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. Left hand punch in the clinch.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. A little single collar tie there.
Dig and kick.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
And they separate. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Leg kick.
Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finish.
Nurmagomedov's shot is blocked. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Beautiful body kick.
Right on the button. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills. Unbelievable striking.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round, we were confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Beautiful strike.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Trying the flying knee there. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Big power shot there. Well, missed on that one. Nurmagomedov gets in the clinch.
Big head kick lands.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, eats a knee. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Just misses there with the left. Got the single collar tie. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, nice knees to the body here in the clinch. I know you're deceptively fast. I'm looking for more knees in the clinch out of you in your next fight.
It's a difficult technique to pull off, but to watch this young man land more than one knee to the body is amazing.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Just misses with the straight right. And he landed the right hand there. Nurmagomedov's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. So he counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in reach. And he caught the kick. Oh, collar tie. Muay Thai slump. And now he's got the tie clinch.
Watch knees to the body.
Back and forth we go. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
And now he's got that tie clinch.
Big kick land.
Just missed with the left there. Lands with the right hand. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping off that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Single collar tie now.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Stuffs the takedown. No problem. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Try to establish that jab.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in bunches. Oh, man, that leg's all beat up. Big head kick.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets on?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Oh, strong punch there by Nurmagomedov. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. And they separate. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Nice kick. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Nurmagomedov gets back up, Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, a single collar tie there.
Straight punch land.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
He's limping now.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Nurmagomedov.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, eats a knee to the head. Now he's got the Muay Thai block. All right, single collar tie now.
Beautiful body kick. Great punch landing with so much power.
Takedown defense holds up. And there comes the separation now.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Both guys landing with conviction now. Oh, big left hook there. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training are going to pay off.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Well, looks as though his leg, you can even see him limping a little bit. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He is throwing his entire hip into these body shots.
Blocks that kick to the body.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
It's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Nice elbow in the clinch there up top by Nurmagomedov. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Just misses with the left hook.
Big kick lands.
And they separate. Oh, uppercut to the head, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
His opponent was doing a great job of seeing the punches coming straight at him, so he changed the angle and came up through the middle with it.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
And they separate. 10 seconds to go. Well-placed kick there by Nurmagomedov. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You knew this was going to be a brawl, okay? You knew it was going to be blood. You need to protect this takedown. You know he's going after it.
Here we go, fifth and final round.
Nice super punch. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Got the single collar tie.
Nice kick.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Massive head kick. Oh, big left. Oh, thunderous legs. Limping a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this one.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. As he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific